You will lose double the amount of weight if you have a 1,000 calorie deficit over a 500 calorie deficit. But the 1,000 calorie deficit is definitely not twice as hard to implement, especially when you consider that you're going to have to diet for twice as long if you do a 500 calorie deficit. Having over a 1,000 calorie deficit is what we'd call aggressive dieting, and it's for someone who's got a window of time where they want to lose as much weight as possible and they don't want to be on a diet for 3, 6, 8 months to lose that weight really slowly. And don't worry, you don't lose anywhere near as much muscle as you might think. And if you're not losing weight,
So I kind of agree with this video. Like, theoretically, the math does work out, right? If you go from a 500 calorie deficit into a 1,000 calorie deficit, you will lose weight faster. But the key difference there is a lot of times that 1,000 calorie deficit leads to people being non-adherent to their diet, right? Because it's such an extreme diet, because it's such low calories, people don't adhere to it, so they break essentially their cut before they actually get the results that they want. And also, if you're in that extreme calorie deficit, you're probably not building good sustainable habits so you can keep the weight off afterwards, right? So as he mentioned, he threw out some time ranges like 3, 6, 8 months, whatever it is. And sure, maybe you cut down from 4 months to 2 months or 8 months to 4 months. But it really depends on the individual too, right? If you have a lot of weight to lose, your goal probably is not to lose the weight as fast as possible. Your goal is to lose the weight correctly while building good habits, a healthy lifestyle, so you can keep the weight off for life, right? I think that this can be used in small amounts, maybe during what we call a mini cut before you start building more muscle, things like that, and a short aggressive deficit. But if your goal is, let's say you're 25 to 30% body fat, you're looking to get down to 12 to 15%. You do not want to do that aggressively. It is a recipe for disaster. You won't learn the proper habits. You won't build the good lifestyle. So this can be utilized in small specific cases. But for the most part, we want to focus on overall healthy lifestyle changes that are sustainable so we can lose the weight and keep it off and not rebound.